Princess Leonor in her navy uniform. Welcome back, royal watchers and history enthusiasts. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss another chapter in our ongoing royal saga of the Spanish monarchy. Today, we're diving into a story that blends tradition, symbolism, and a glimpse into the future of Spain itself, the moment Princess Leonor of Asturias stepped out in her striking navy uniform. This isn't just about a uniform, it's about what it represents. And by the end of this video, you'll see why this single image has captivated millions across the world. A princess in transition. Imagine this. The heir to the Spanish throne, just 19 years old, standing tall in her crisp navy whites, the sea breeze brushing against her face, carrying centuries of history on her shoulders. Princess Leonor is not only stepping into her role as a royal, but also as a soldier in training, something that speaks volumes about the values of dedication, service, and discipline that the Spanish monarchy has long embraced. This moment is part of her 3-year military training, starting with the Navy. It's not ceremonial fluff, it's real training, side by side with other cadets, far away from royal privilege. The image of Leonor in uniform doesn't just show a princess, it shows a future queen being molded into a leader. A tradition written in history. But here's where it gets fascinating. Leonor isn't the first. This tradition of military service for heirs to the throne goes back generations in Spain. Her father, King Felipe VI, also wore the same uniform during his own training decades ago. By donning the navy uniform, Leonor is symbolically saying, "I am ready to serve, just as my predecessors did." Think about the message this sends, not just to Spain, but to the world. In an era when monarchies are often questioned, this act reinforces the monarchy's connection to service and duty, rather than privilege alone. It's a clever, powerful move. The symbolism of the navy uniform. Let's pause and look closely at the symbolism. The Spanish navy uniform is not just about military structure, it represents the defense of the nation, discipline, and unity. For Leonor, wearing it is like carrying the weight of every Spanish sailor who has served before her. The uniform itself, with its sharp lines, insignia, and clean elegance, transforms her public image. She is no longer just the smiling princess seen at family events or national holidays. She now appears as a disciplined cadet, willing to work, sweat, and prove herself beyond the palace walls. Reactions around the world. When the first photos of Leonor in her navy whites surfaced, the internet lit up. Spanish media praised her composure and maturity, while international outlets marveled at how young she is to be stepping into such a demanding role. Social media, of course, exploded with admiration, with fans calling her the people's princess in uniform, and even comparing her to other young royals like Prince William or Crown Princess Victoria during their own training years. And here's a question for you. Do you think this military training will make Leonor a stronger, more relatable monarch for the next generation? Drop your thoughts in the comments, I'd love to hear what you think. Beyond the uniform, what this means for Spain. Leonor's navy training isn't just a personal milestone. It's a message of stability for Spain. With the monarchy facing scrutiny in recent years, her image as a hardworking, duty-bound young woman sends reassurance that the future of the crown is in steady hands. Picture this. In just a few years, Spain may have a queen who has marched, trained, and endured the same challenges as her fellow citizens in uniform. That experience isn't something you can fake. It builds empathy, resilience, and respect. And that's exactly what a modern monarch needs. The journey ahead. And here's the kicker, this is only the beginning. After her naval training, Leonor will move on to the Army and then the Air Force, completing a well-rounded military education before eventually attending university. Each stage will shape her into a leader who understands every facet of Spain's defense forces. So, when we look at her in her navy uniform today, we're not just seeing a princess. We're seeing the making of a queen. Final thoughts. Princess Leonor in her navy uniform isn't just a photo op, it's a turning point. It's a blend of history, symbolism, and future promise all wrapped into one moment. She's walking the same path as her father, yet carving out her own legacy for the 21st century. And as we continue to follow her journey, one thing is certain, every step she takes in that uniform brings her closer to the throne, and closer to the hearts of her people. So, what do you think? Does Princess Leonor's navy training make her the perfect symbol of a modern monarchy? Let's get a discussion going in the comments. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the royal saga of Spain, don't forget to like this video, share it with fellow royal watchers, and most importantly, subscribe for more captivating stories from the world of royalty. Because this saga, it's only just beginning.